Hey, I am super excited to be here today talking with you all. I am guest appearing or guest spotlighting here on the She Oils YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. The owner and moderator of this channel is really good at sharing information, but you're only going to know about it if you hit subscribe. And hit the little bell so you get a notification every time she posts something or a new video comes out. For those who don't know, and a lot of you probably don't know, my name is Akima Bachali. I am actually been working in holistic health for the last, I don't know, almost 5 years, if not more, if I count my own, just work with my own self prior to opening up a practice and working with clientele. I wanted to come on today because I know a lot of people, those within my circle, and those even without or outside of, I should say, my inner circle, treat me as a trusted source, someone that they come to and that they ask questions to as it relates to, like, can I try this? What will this do for me? One, I'm a big researcher, borderline, the words, I don't know, reader. I'm an avid reader, whatever label you want to put on it. I just like to do research. And so, as I've been working with clients over the years, I would give protocols saying, hey, you might want to try this herb. You may want to incorporate this food into your diet. You may want to eliminate these things or these habits, get some more sleep, just all the things that we have access to. And so I would also tell clients, like, hey, you may want to use this particular essential oil to do X, Y, and Z to support your health and wellness. And I would have clients come to me, they're like, hey, Kima, where should I go get them? And, my initial thought in my head is like, well, can't you just go, like, I don't know, to this store or that store, grab it off the shelf and go? But, being a trusted source, not being one that's irresponsible, I opted to do some research of my own. And I did, guys. I went into the famous stores where you may see essential oils, and I would see things like not for oral consumption was probably one of the biggest things that bothered me, because if I see an oil like, I don't know, peppermint, like, why can't I ingest peppermint? Like, my thought is, what did you do to the peppermint prior to distilling it and putting in this bottle? Why I can't take it orally? And I know some people are like, oh, well, no, it may have a particular purpose. I'm like, yeah, it does. Plants are here to support our health and wellness. And so when they become modified, the actual intent and benefit that you have for them actually isn't accessed in the same way. Anyway, I did my research, came across a bunch of companies. The first one, or the one that kept coming up as a reliable option for people, was Young Living. And I was like, okay, well, let me see what Young Living is all about. And so I saw that they were open to folks coming into their factories and checking out their farms, and they had this amazing seed to seal promise. And for you all who don't know, seed to seal just means that from the seed that goes in the ground until the seal that you break open in your home after it's been delivered to you, they're saying that they will back that 100%. And so as a practitioner, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like super important to me, because if I'm telling other people to use these things, I want to access things from a company that is going to have that sort of guarantee. And so I said, okay, well, let me do my research at Young Living. And so I instantly got on board with them. And it's been, gosh, I don't know, almost 2 years now that I have been using them. I get such amazing feedback from my clients about them. And I'm just like, thank you. Thank you to Gary Young. That's where the name Young Living comes from. He began the company, and I don't know the year. I don't know. You can look it up on their website at youngliving.com. But he began it to help to support his own health and wellness. And then from him seeing changes in his health, as well as just seeing the power of using essential oils as part of a wellness plan, he and his wife Mary started the company. And so now folks like me, because I use it in my own home and I use it in my practice, and it's just been such a huge part of what's going on. So I don't know if you are looking for an option to pursue as it relates to things to add to your wellness arsenal, because in my practice, we talk about all the things. Oil is not the only thing, but it's a big part of what we do. And when we're thinking about adding things to our wellness arsenal, that's definitely one that I'm so glad that I've come across. I'm so glad that I incorporated, and I am so glad that it's one that I can tell my clients about. So If you haven't already started utilizing essential oils for your purposes of supporting your health and wellness, I would encourage that you do, and I would encourage that you reach out so that you can get started in the right way. Definitely, I encouraged you at the beginning of this video to subscribe to She Oils. If you want to know more about me and what's going on, you can follow me at Princess Akeema, Princess PrincessAkeema, and that'll also be in the description of this video. You can do at Princess Akeema on any of the social media platforms, and my website is princessakeema.com. Again, thanks for watching this quick video, and yeah, let's start oiling. Peace.